Hi and welcome to Kids Beat here at NAWA. And my name is Chase Clark. Please let me welcome my special guests today, Dion Johnson and Cool Breeze. What do you think about the Perry James game?
Well, Chase, Perry James has been a thorn in my side for a very long time. We've been up and down the roads together from Memphis, Tennessee, to Kentucky, all the way to Nova Scotia. And you see, I'm going to show you what I think about Perry James's game. You see this, folks? I want you to get an up-close look at Perry James and the words that are in it. He's a bald-headed geek. That's what I think about the Perry James game, Chase. And so, fans, NAWA fans, I want you to be ready. And Perry James, I want you and your gang to be ready. Dion Johnson and Cool Breeze, we stay ready. And we're coming for you. If you're coming for us, we're going to come for you. So get ready, Perry James.
That's it here at Kids Beat at NAWA.
There you have it, folks. Dion Johnson not backing down from the challenge he faces from Perry James and his army. We'll see what they have in store for one another as we get ready to go into this next episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling, where we will have a 30-man Bunkhouse Battle Royal match to determine the new NAWA Heavyweight Champion.
This is what you've all been waiting for. It's that time. We're going to crown a new NAWA Heavyweight Champion. NAWA officials had to strip our last champion, King Shane Williams, of the title due to inactivity. But tonight, we are going to crown a new heavyweight champion in the last Stampede Bunkhouse Battle Royal. Now we're going to go to the back, ladies and gentlemen. CJ Bentley standing by with several participants in tonight's Bunkhouse Stampede Battle Royal, and they all think they got a shot to become the NAWA Heavyweight Champion.
Wrestling fans, this is C.J. Bentley with the North American Wrestling Alliance News. I'm here with Chris Thunder Anderson and Big Business James McCone.
Big business. You get that right.
Chris, you're in the 30-man over-the-top rope Bunkhouse Stampede
No,
tonight.
what's going to happen is Chris Thunder Anderson or the Black Angel, both in the Battle Royal, both in the Bunkhouse, and one of my men will leave that Battle Royal as the NAWA champion. You straighten your tie, you look sharp, and you count on that. Thunder Anderson and Black Angel get in that ring, and 28 men get beaten down, and we'll fight it out and decide which one's the winner. Big Business is walking out with the gold. That's all you need to know.
I'm here tonight with Little Donnie. Little Donnie is a contender in the 30-man Bunkhouse Stampede for the NAWA heavyweight title. Little Donnie.
I'm here to win the Bunkhouse Stampede. I'm going to win it. There ain't nobody going to stop me.
Wrestling fans, this is C.J. Bentley with the North American Wrestling Alliance News. I'm here tonight with two newcomers to the NAWA, Mo Ironton and Blacktous Jack.
Oh, wait. That's the heir to the Ironton throne, Mo Ironton. And my delightful pet here, Mr. Blacktous Jack. Wave hi to everyone, Blacktous.
You gentlemen are in the 30-man Bunkhouse Stampede for the NAWA heavyweight title tonight. Blacktous, you got anything you want to say?
You don't talk to Blacktous. You talk to me, okay? I control him, and my family controls everything that's in this world. So you just direct all your questions to me. So let's address the Battle Royal. First of all, let me just happen to say that there is an infection going on in this world, an infection called the less intelligent. Why are they the less intelligent? Because they refuse to embrace the darkness. And the fact of the matter is that we, the Irontons, control everything that goes on in this world. So, in this Battle Royal, it's going to be me, Mo Ironton, and 29 less intelligence, and my good buddy right here, Mr. Blacktous, taking one man over the top rope, another man over the top rope, another man over the top rope, and your new world champion sits right here, Mo Ironton. And when I take over the world and I take over the Skull Throne, I'm going to set the world on fire.
Big words from some big men.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are the rules in the last Stampede match. 30 men will enter. We'll start with 2 entrants. Every 60 seconds, another man will enter. You can only be eliminated by both feet touching the floor. The winner will become the NAWA heavyweight champion, and that's what every man here in the NAWA wants to be.
It's a match with a lot of stuff on the line here, folks, as we will be declaring, as we've said, a new champion here at the end of this match. Who's going to be the first man into this match here?
Oh, boy, it's the United States heavyweight champion, Boris Baranov. You think he'll become a double champion tonight? His odds are very slim coming in #1.
But there's always that possibility, though.
It's been done in the past in major promotions.
It has. And if there were to be some kind of a unification possibly between those two belts, that'd be a historic event for sure there. And there we see the fan at ringside with that cane, as we've seen in previous episodes of our program.
I don't think that was the same cane.
I don't think it was. That other cane, I think, has had the best parts of it already used here.
Here we go. Oh, number two is Adam James. We just saw him get punched in the face by a chain by Boris for the U.S. title last week.
This could only be as appropriate as what we're seeing here, folks. These two men hate each other, and for good reason, as they are feuding over that United States Championship belt that we talked about here a moment ago.
And we know that Adam James is getting a rematch due to the way the first match ended, but this is a bonus.
This is a bonus match here, you might as well go ahead and say.
It's always a bonus when you get to kick the butt of the guy you hate.
That's right. He's already put a boot to the gut there. Did James, hitting him right off the bat here with a big clothesline.
You know, Adam James might lose all focus on winning the NAWA heavyweight title with Boris being in there with him one-on-one. He could have a slip of train of thought and be thrown over the top by Boris easily.
Well, he's got to focus on the task at hand here.
It's hard to focus when you got the man that just punched you in the face with a chain in there with you.
That's right. That chain did come into play in that match there between Boris and Adam James here that we saw in a previous episode.
I don't think he has any intention of winning the NAWA heavyweight title right now until another entrance coming down the aisle in 8 seconds. Then it might kick in that he's in a different type of match here.
We're going to see what happens here in 3, 2, 1 as our next entrant is on the way to the ring. Baranov. Baranov almost, he's in a bad way there. Might have to try and skin the cat to get back in this match.
Who's this guy? This is Chip Champion, folks. He's a young up-and-comer here in NAWA. Only had a few matches here, but he's looked like he's got a good upside to him.
Brash young competitor is Chip Champion here with a big opportunity to show what he can do in this match.
And Adam James is trying his best to get rid of Boris, but Boris is hanging on.
Seemingly almost content here to have a little bit of fun with Boris, throwing him out of the ring here multiple times. Chip Champion just kind of taking his time getting into this match here. He might not want to get in there with Adam James himself. Oh, but now we've already got the countdown clock here showing it's time for another entrant. This ring is going to get full here quick, folks.
I wouldn't be surprised to see it get filled up. It's going to be hard to win this match.
Adam James and Chip Champion. Oh, now we have another entrant here in Thomas Extreme, coming straight in like a house of fire, just clubbing at these men entering the ring here.
Thomas has been a little bit angry here the last few weeks. He did get a guitar smashed on his head by Chase Brown, but I think it might have lit a fire under him. Maybe he'll be the new NAWA heavyweight champion here.
No, you'd almost mistake Boris Baranov there for Chase Brown if you squint properly enough. So maybe whenever Thomas Extreme came flying in, he was taking out that anger he had for Brown on Baranov. But now James and Thomas have seemingly switched up their opponents.
Looks like Adam and Thomas are going to work together.
Got a little bit of an agreement here. Quick allies. Oh, Baranov and Champion with a meeting of the minds here. Maybe a meeting of the melons. Not sure how much brains they have in those craniums.
It's always smart to be partnering up with someone in this type of match. Toss a guy over, toss another guy over until it's you two.
That's right.
Oh, Chip Champion's in trouble.
Champion's in a bad way here, but able to hold on. Oh, no, Adam James.
So much for that friendship.
Didn't last long there.
It is every man for himself.
That's right. And here's little Donnie.
This is my pick to win this match. This is the next NAWA heavyweight champion.
That would definitely be a dark horse there, I think you'd have to say.
He's my dark horse pick for this match. He might have been he's on a losing streak here right now, but this is his kind of matchup. Low center of gravity. He's going to sneak around this ring. I think he's going to pull it out. And as you can see, the ring is filling up. We've got 5 men in there already. No one has been eliminated just yet. Boris is working over little Donnie in that corner, but all these guys are doing their best to stay in. Both feet have to touch the floor. Oh, Chip Champion throwing a drop kick in a Bunkhouse Stampede Battle Royal. You don't do that. Adam James smartly moving out of the way.
As we've said, doesn't take long.
My pick, Little Donnie, is about to be tossed over by everyone. They're ganging up on him.
As we said, doesn't take long for a ring to fill up in a contest like this, folks. And we're going to have our next entrant.
It's Terrific Tony.
Terrific Tony charging out here.
Well, everybody is taking their licks on Little Donnie here.
Oh my goodness. Now Terrific seemingly going after Thomas Extreme.
Anything goes in this match. The only thing that matters is what happens in between the ropes. It doesn't matter there because if your feet touch the floor, that's all that matters.
That's right. Chip Champion and Adam James here taking a bit of a breather on the outside there. But now Terrific about to get tossed out himself by Adam James.
Tony Burnett, he's a wily veteran. He knows what he's doing. He's been in more Bunkhouse Stampedes. He's been in more Battle Royals. He's been in more matches than probably all these guys in the ring combined. He's been around since the early 90s, as we said in the previous episode. But Tony's, he knows what to do in this type of situation.
Tony just kicked Little Donnie in the you-know-what Little Donnies. And there we have another entrant come to the ring here now.
We got the Russian Assassin
number two here.
Well, Boris has a built-in partner right here.
We've talked before about how we didn't know if he had any type of sympathizers there with him, did Boris. But now seemingly looks as though he does. With that sickle and hammer mask there, definitely a companion of Boris Baranov. I don't think Boris realizes he's got a friend in there yet.
And they're just working over Little Donnie here. Shots to the stomach by Russian Assassin number 2.
There you see Baranov now getting Chip Champion in a bad way. Thomas Extreme in a worse way, though, as he's on the corner, on the apron, I should say, there in the ring. Adam James clubbing away at him.
Mayhem all over the ring here today.
Hard to follow all this action, folks, as we've got stuff in every corner of the ring happening here.
And we got another entrant coming down the aisle here in just a few seconds, so the ring's getting even more crowded.
Tell you what, somebody's going to need to throw some people out of this ring here.
No one has been eliminated yet. We still have all entrants in. Wild man James Brody is entering the ring here now, folks. Things are about to pick up, I bet.
Could be a game changer here. Brody comes in hot and heavy, but Little Donnie takes advantage of him. Terrific now. Piling things on in the corner. Adam James trying to figure out who he's going to go for next and trying to attack someone here. Brody going in there after Little Donnie again.
It all comes down to strategy in a match like this. What are you going to do to stay in? Who are you going to work with to stay in this match? Who are you going to help? Who are you not going to help? It's all a game of chess here to become the NAWA Heavyweight Champion.
There's
a first elimination.
Number 2 is out of the match, eliminated by Brody.
Wild man Brody with the first elimination here tonight. Look, Adam James about to be tossed over by Thomas. No. I think he's a little bit too big. Thomas couldn't get all of his weight over on him.
Adam James might have had an advantage there in terms of the weight advantage. Of course, we've seen.
Who we got coming down the aisle now?
What?
Oh, God, this is Stuart Snodgrass. He likes comic books, mad science, all the typical nerd stuff.
Well, I would somewhat identify with him there, but not with the suspenders, though. It's taken it a bit far in terms of the nerddom, but we'll see what he does in this match here.
I think he probably still lives at home with his mom and dad.
Oh, he might have a very nice basement apartment. You never know.
Wild man working over Boris Baranov in the corner. Action going on all over the ring. Chip Champion and Thomas Extreme. Oh, Chip Champion is going over.
Tony Terrific there. Got him to the outside of the ring, but Champion now trying to skin the cat. But Terrific pounding away at the fist there.
Oh, he's gone. No, Hey, the feet haven't touched the floor yet.
He did not touch the ground there.
Chip Champion wants that NAWA heavyweight title. He's not going to let go.
Who could blame him there? With the prestige of that championship comes a lot of different benefits.
Who's next?
Devin Cruz, newcomer to NAWA competition.
Oh, big stiff forearm shot there. Stuart Snodgrass.
Devin
Cruz is almost gone.
Almost taking himself out of the match here. Snodgrass, and Devin Cruz is already out of the contest.
That's not the kind of debut you want to make here.
Definitely
in the first appearance,
not.
But,
eliminated by Snodgrass. But now you've got a combination of, let's see here, Chip Champion, Tony Terrific, and Adam James trying to work over Snodgrass.
Wow, man, Brody kicked Snodgrass right in the b-hole.
Brody just plain old punishing Snodgrass here.
He violated that man with the tip of his boot.
This has become something of a recurring incident here in our episodes here. But we're going to see what happens. This match continues to unfold here with another entrant coming down to ringside.
Every man just going at it. Oh, look, they're inspecting the glasses. Chip Champion's a pal. Making sure he can see.
A bit of a pile driver there.
Here we got the masked intern entering the fray here.
We've had a masked Russian, now we have a masked intern.
Oh,
Thomas Extreme, not going to let him earn.
Terrific Tony was almost eliminated over there.
You know, I didn't see that going on there. I was paying attention to the intern here as he enters the match. But as you were saying, Tony almost got eliminated there. Snodgrass gets whipped in the corner. Little Donnie now being belted away by Adam James.
I have a feeling that Stewart and Little Donnie would be good friends.
That could be a tag team here in the future, folks. You never know. Boris Baranov trying to work over Brody in the corner, but he himself now gets attacked by Terrific. Adam James and Little Donnie now pairing off. Champion and Snodgrass. And then on the other side of the ring there, you have Thomas Extreme taking the boots to the intern.
Ring's filling back up. We got another man coming down the aisle with only 2 men being eliminated so far, and that was Devin Cruz and Russian Assassin 2. Loverboy J.
Loverboy
Where did
J.
they dig this guy up from?
Haven't heard that name in a while here.
I haven't either. But anyway, he's got a shot. He's got a shot. He could be our next heavyweight champion.
He's got just as much of an opportunity as anybody else who's been in this contest. So we'll see what happens here.
Going straight for the wild man.
Snodgrass seemingly taking the opportunity to take a bit of a breather here, clutching that bottom rope.
Hey, he's showing off his brain power. If you're on the mat, they can't take you off of it and throw you over unless they gang up on you.
We'll see what happens here. Old Adam James in a bad way himself. Oh, and Champion stomping away at him, trying to get him to go out of the ring, but he is able to hold on, stay on the apron there.
The up-and-comer Chip Champions impressing me here in this Bunkhouse Battle Royal.
Never know, we could see the birth of a feud here between these two as this match goes on. And Thomas Extreme still taking the boots to people. Not only was he just pounding away.
Oh, boy, James looks like he's in trouble over here with Wildman Brody. Uh-oh, Big Donnie.
Big Donnie.
Oh, God.
We've got both Donnies here now in this match.
It is going to take a feat of strength to eliminate Big Donnie.
I don't even want to think what kind of singlet size he's wearing these days, folks, but that is a lot of man for sure in the middle of that ring. And there he is trying to get the advantage over on Adam James as he lifts him up.
Is it too late to change my pick?
Well, you can go ahead, I guess.
I'm going to take Big Donnie, not
Big
Little Donnie.
Well, so long as you're taking a Donnie, I guess. Oh, what's this now?
He's got his name written in his whitey tighties. Stewart. His mother writes his name in his whitey tighties. So how old is this man?
Were his suspenders attached to his pants or to his underwear, though, folks?
Oh, no, they're giving him a wedgie and tossed him over the top rope. Stewart Snodgrass is eliminated.
Adding insult to injury by pulling his underwear almost over his...
Another one. Loverboy Jay just threw out Terrific Tony.
We've had 2 eliminations here in less than 20 seconds, folks.
Tony Benet was eliminated just there as well. Wow. Things are picking up and slowing down quickly around here.
What is Tony here doing?
Oh, Wildman Brody's got Thomas Extreme. I think he's going to be eliminated as well. We got another entrant coming down the aisle. Johnny Smooth, one half of the Last Kings, a member of the Black Skull Army here. Thomas Extreme was just eliminated there.
Wow, I didn't even see that one coming there. Thomas Extreme out of this match. And now Adam James takes out Loverboy Jay.
People are getting tossed left and right here.
And now we've got Donnie on Donnie violence here. Look at this, folks.
He's just adjusting his back.
Oh, wow. That was an unrequested adjustment there, I would say. Now we've got
Johnny Smooth entering the fray here. Uh-oh. Adam James tossed over. He's hanging on. Wildman Brody eliminates Adam James.
And there you have what had to be a favorite in this match, Adam James being taken out by Brody.
We got 2 coming down the aisle next. We've got Justin Weiss.
Justin Weiss, we saw him here a couple of weeks ago in competition against Little Donnie, who's still in this match here.
He made quick work of Little Donnie a few weeks ago as well.
He did. Less than 2 minutes was that match there.
He's another young up-and-comer that's going to do big things here in NAWA in the future.
That's one of the things that we love about NAWA. Oh, here we go, though, folks.
Johnny Smooth up and over.
Johnny Smooth up and over, and he is out.
Chip Champion with another elimination there. He's really racking them up.
Chip Champion, the newcomer, showing off here.
See, Little Donnie hasn't forgot about that loss. Him and Justin Weiss are going right at it.
But now Big Donnie.
Big and Little Donnie have a love-hate relationship.
How could they not?
See Big Donnie's helping the little one out right here, trying to eliminate Justin Weiss here. But
Justin Weiss is in a bit of a vice himself here as he's trying to hold on for dear life to those ring ropes so that he doesn't get eliminated. What is Big Donnie doing to him here now?
Oh, there goes the buzzer. We got someone else coming down the aisle. It's Mo Ireton, one half of the Skull Empire with his partner Blackness Jack.
He's gelling with the fans here at ringside before he enters the match. Big Donnie putting his posterior into Little Donnie.
That's a whole lot of posterior put into you.
A lot of rear end there. Oh, what was that?
It's a spinning heel kick is what I'd call it.
Spinning Donnie kick, maybe we'll refer to it. And Brody now just stomping away at Little Donnie there as well. Little Donnie's taking a lot of punishment in this match.
But he's still in there.
He's still in there. You sure you want to change your pick?
That's my pick. I told you that was my pick to win this match.
But you said you wanted to change your pick, though, Mike.
No, he was my pick.
Okay. Well, you said
Don't put words in my mouth.
I distinctly remember.
Who's your pick? We haven't heard a pick from you yet.
I think my pick has already been eliminated. I was pulling for Adam James here whenever he first came out, even though he was number 2.
We got another entrant already coming. The ring is filling back up again. It was just cleaned out a little bit. There's guys all over again.
There's a lot of big bodies in there between.
Oh, boy.
There's another one right there. Dion Johnson coming into the ring.
You know, he could win this thing.
He's definitely a favorite, you have to say.
He's a former NAWA heavyweight champion. He's had it one time before. You know he wants it again. Everybody wants that heavyweight championship.
He's going straight for Boris Baranov there. Little Donnie and Big Donnie still chopping away at each other. And then we have Chip Champion and Justin Weiss now squaring off. And then Brody and Ireton there in the other corner.
We're going to see Boris get thrown out. He's not going to become a two title holders here tonight. He's not going to win 2 belts.
2-belt Baranov there, they might have as well have called him, but I don't think it's going to happen, at least not at this point in time, as Dion Johnson's got him, but we'll see what happens as we continue to make progress in this match.
Mo Ireton doing everything he can to get the Wild Man over the top rope and eliminated, but it doesn't look like he's going to be successful.
This ring is filling up again here, folks. Little Donnie taking a breather there now. Chip Champion almost going over there, but he's hanging on.
There's the buzzer, and we got Baron Bullard, the other half of the Last Kings, and also a member of the Black Skull Army. He's about to enter the Bunkhouse Stampede Battle Royal for his chance to be in AW. Oh, Boris Baranov was just eliminated by Big Donnie in the back there.
Just taken out there. As one of our champions now eliminated from the match, and we will not have a dual champion as we've been talking about. Oh, now we've got a pile up here in this corner with Dion Johnson, Baron Bullard, Mo Ireton, all getting clammed in there together. And now here's Big Donnie taking down Little Donnie with a spike DDT. Little Donnie continues to just plain old get his you-know-what handed to him throughout the course of this match. He's absorbed so much punishment. But yet he's still in there fighting away. All these men here now starting to show the wear and tear of a match that has gone on for in excess of 10 to 15 minutes.
Who do we got coming down the aisle now? I just heard the siren. It's Blackness Jack. I'm very interested to see who this guy is and what he's all about. We heard from him before.
Oh, and there's Big Donnie going outside. He gets tossed out of the ring. Big Donnie.
Ireton, he's a big man himself. He just showed how strong he was and threw out the big Donnie.
Did it all by himself there.
But here comes his partner, Skull Empire, Blackness Jack. He's probably going to help him out here in just a second.
Big Donnie trying to do something here.
You know, I said we heard from Blackness Jack, but he doesn't talk.
From the look of him, you can probably tell his presence just by the aroma when he walks in the room there.
What are you trying to say there, dude?
I'm just saying, some people have personality that exudes in other ways beyond just talking. Now they're trying to dump Brody on the outside of the ring here, and they've got him moving, but he's still holding on. Now Justin Weiss getting in there just for good measure, seemingly.
Buzzer goes off again. Who's coming down the aisle next? It's one half of the NAWA Tag Team Champions, Ash Phoenix.
Who's he going to get in there? And once again, Little Donnie taking the brunt of everyone's assault here. We got Dion Johnson and Baron Bullard squaring off back there. And now Ash is going on attacking Justin Weiss.
Well, he's the freshest man into the fray, so he's got an advantage over most of these guys. I think Chip Champion is the longest guy that's been in the ring. He came in at number 3, and he's still in there, but he doesn't look very good right now for him.
Future does not look promising right now. We'll have to see, though. Hanging on there.
Again, it's every man for himself, so eventually partners will turn on each other in this, like Blackness and Mo. They could turn on each other at any second. They want to both be
but there's Dion Johnson flying outside the ring there. Baron Bullard.
A heavy favorite to win this thing has just been eliminated.
Man alive, the favorites are continuing to fly outside of this ring, folks. We're going to see, I think, a surprise winner here because, as we've stated, a lot of the favorites who are in the NAWA locker room.
The buzzer just went off. Who's coming out next? We don't. Oh, it's Chase.
It's Chase Brown, Cauliflower Brown. You know, we were just talking about a lot of our favorites haven't been eliminated, but there's another one right there. Chase Brown now becomes probably a favorite to win this match.
Baron Bullard was just tossed over the top rope by Ash Phoenix.
Ash Phoenix eliminates Bullard.
Yeah, I agree with you, Redbeard. Chase Brown has a very good chance to walk out of here with the NAWA heavyweight title.
That would be an interesting combination, though, as he is the NAWA light heavyweight champion as well there.
Him and Blackness Jack are going back and forth in the corner with some stiff chops.
There's just a deafening chop there, but Brown in a bad way. Justin Weiss coming in, almost something of a save there on Chase Brown. Not sure why you try and save someone in a contest like this, but maybe there's some kind of strategy in play here. Ash Phoenix seemingly the smartest man in the ring there.
Well, here comes Ash's brother, Brock Phoenix, the other half of the NAWA Tag Team Champions.
Just about to say he might be waiting for a strategic moment there, and here we have a true blue tag team in the ring, and you know there's going to be an alliance between those two men. Little Donnie still fighting away, chipping away at Brody there.
I'm telling you, that's my pick. Oh, he caught Brock Phoenix with a low blow. Little Donnie did.
Justin Weiss in a bad way. He's on the apron there. Blackness Jack trying to.
Ash Phoenix eliminated by Chase Brown.
You know what, as we've said here before, action all over the ring. I'm following one side. Michael's got the other side covered there. I didn't even see that elimination.
It's hard to keep up with all this craziness, and there's still more entrants in this match.
What are we up to here now?
What is this? Count. What is this? You've been eliminated. Get the hell out of there.
And he's going after Little Donnie.
Oh, they just split his Little Donnie wishbone.
Oh.
Who's coming out next? Who we got?
Here's the Big Business Army.
Black Angel, one half of the James McCone's army.
Well, it's probably a good thing that Dion Johnson's already been eliminated from this match. Otherwise, we would have had pure carnage out here.
They were just destroying each other last week on this show.
Because Black Angel has gotten his hands again.
Brock Phoenix thrown right over the top by Black Angel.
Brock Phoenix now out of the match. Our NAWA Tag Team Champions eliminated here from the contest. Black Angel just going off on Little Donnie's forehead.
Partnerships are crumbling. Look. Mo Ironton throwing.
Little Donnie.
Look at that face of disappointment. The same look his mother had the day he was born.
And he had probably been in this match. Well, there's Chip Champion. I was going to say he had been in longer than anybody, but he and Chip Champion probably would have earned that spot there.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but Mo Ironton was also eliminated at the same time as Little Donnie.
I saw that. Now we're starting to trim things down. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, folks. Who's going to be our next entrant?
Oh, Chip Champion eliminated.
Chip Champion out of the match there. Oh, Justin Weiss and Black Angel having a meeting of the minds. But here comes Thunder Anderson, Chris Thunder Anderson coming down to the ring here. And now we've got another tag team, another association that's present in this contest, as you'll no doubt remember from our previous episodes here, folks. Anderson and Black Angel are members of the Big Business Army there of James McCone. These two men are going to be dangerous as they pair up in this match.
And how convenient that they both came out. Oh, Justin Weiss eliminated by Black Angel.
And Chase Brown eliminated.
How convenient they came out back to back. There's only one more entrant into this match from my count. Who's it going to be? We don't know just yet, but they're cleaning house. The Big Business Army is going to take this heavyweight championship.
This is just an opportunity for them, and you can't sell it any other way, folks. This has been just plain a big, big streak of luck for these Big Business Army members. Oh, Blackness Jack on his way out, and he's gone, folks. Blackness Jack has been eliminated from the contest.
Here comes our final entrant into the Bunkhouse Stampede. We're down to the final four. It's Golden Gladiator.
Golden Gladiator number 2 here.
With that loudmouth Perry James.
It's our final entrant, and we're going to have a lot of noise here.
We just lost another member of the Big Business Army.
Anderson is out.
We're down to 3. The Golden Gladiator still hasn't even gotten to the ring yet.
Black Angel pounding away at Brody here.
What is Golden Gladiator doing out there? Uh-oh. Whoa!
Oh, and there's Brody hanging on for dear life. Oh, but he's out.
Wildman Brody's been eliminated.
Brody
We're down
has
to
been
the final
eliminated.
two. He can't believe it. He's stunned.
He is in pure disbelief.
And the final man still hasn't even gotten into the ring yet. What are you doing, Black Angel?
McCollum is jawing with
Brody.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
What? Brody now pulling.
He
what?
just 1992 Hulk Hogan to Black Angel over the top.
Are you kidding
Just like
me?
he did Sid Vicious.
This is incorrigible. What has happened here?
This goof is our champion?
Golden Gladiator number 2 has seemingly walked into the match and now is going to walk out with the
How
NAWA
in the
Heavyweight
hell
Championship.
can you win the heavyweight championship and not lift a finger?
Everyone in this building is beside themselves right now, folks, and Michael and I are as well.
This is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this.
Perry James now clutching that belt as if it was a newborn baby. And Boris Baranov and Golden Gladiator celebrating what can only be described as a dark horse victory for the Golden Gladiator.
And the James gang is now in full control of the NAWA with the heavyweight title and the United States heavyweight title.
That is nothing short of amazing, folks. That beautiful NAWA heavyweight title now strapped firmly around the waist of Golden Gladiator number 2.
This Golden Gladiator reminds me of a penny. Two-faced and worthless.
I think you're exactly right there. Perry James, though, you have to say he's doing some things right because he's got 2 champions in his fold right now. And big business James McCollum there on the outside of the ring doesn't know what to say for himself as Black Angels jawing with the crowd, but they have nothing to show for it because Golden Gladiator is now our champion.
Well, I'm getting word from we're going to take it to the back with CJ Bentley. He's standing by with Reverend Slim. And maybe Reverend Slim's going to tell us who the new owners of the NAWA are this time.
Let's find out.
Reverend Slim, I'm just going to come out and point blank ask you tonight. You've heard the rumor that the NAWA is up for sale, and there is going to be a new owner of the NAWA. Would you care to comment for this journalist?
I know who it is, Brother Lance Starr, and I'm about to bust my stitches to let you know, but I ain't going to let you know because I want you to know right now, justice is finally going to come forth. We're going to overcome. Oh, hallelujah. I want you to know tonight, like the prodigal son, this man means a lot to me. This company means a lot to me. And the new owner, I guarantee you, is going to put us on the road to righteousness.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for joining us here with NAWA Championship Wrestling. Next week, we will have a debut match between the premiering Josh Real Cutshaw and Devin Cruz. And then we will also be having our first title defense of our new NAWA Heavyweight Champion, Golden Gladiator number 2, will make a defense against the one and only Dion Johnson. We'll see you then, folks.